On Friday, a foreign tourist in India put up a video on Instagram. She was talking about her travels in India and she had bruises on her face. She had been gang raped by 7 men during her trip.
In this episode, we're exposing a chilling event that rattled India and captured global headlines. An adventure of a lifetime for a European couple quickly spirals into a harrowing nightmare of violence and fear. This story isn't just about their fight for survival, it's a critical look at the dangers lurking for travelers and the battle for justice in unfamiliar territories. Join us as we dissect this true crime story, shedding light on the dark realities many face while seeking adventure abroad. In the early days of March 2004, Indian media was abuzz with a press conference held in Dumka within the rugged terrains of Jharkhand. Here, a narrative unfolded that would captivate an entire nation. Yet, the roots of this saga stretch back even further. A daring Spanish couple with a vibrant spirit of Brazil in their blood made a life-altering decision. Their mission? To traverse the globe on their motorcycle, a journey that would lead them through the heart of 69 diverse nations. Through their lens, shared avidly across social platforms, they transformed into digital nomads, garnering a following that spanned continents. Their digital footprint was vast, with each post weaving a rich tapestry of their experiences, drawing in thousands who lived vicariously through their adventures. As 2024 dawned, their compass pointed towards India, a land famed for its mosaic of cultures, languages, and landscapes. India promised to be the crown jewel in their collection of memories, a treasure trove of stories yet to be told. Little did they know, their dream of capturing the essence of India's beauty and mystique would take an unforeseen dark turn. As the sun dipped below the horizon in Damka, Jharkhand, the European couple found themselves enveloped in the serene silence of the Indian countryside. They pitched their tent, intending to rest before continuing their journey through India's heartland. But darkness brought not peace, but peril. Suddenly, the tranquility of the night shattered when 7 men emerged from the shadows, descending upon the couple's temporary haven with malicious intent. This attack transcended mere theft, it was an onslaught of violence and degradation. The assailants unleashed a torrent of brutality upon the man, while his partner was subjected to an unimaginable horror. A sexual assault executed with chilling callousness, all occurring before the eyes of her powerless husband. The criminals rifled through their belongings, pilfering everything of value: smartphones, laptops, and personal items, stripping them not just of their physical possessions, but of their dignity and security. The aftermath was a scene of devastation. Beaten and bruised, the couple lay in their ravaged encampment, their bodies a testament to the cruelty they endured. Isolated and injured, with their means of communication stolen, they were ensnared in a nightmare, far from aid and comfort. As they huddled in their battered tent, the chilling realization dawned on them: they might not live to see the morning. This brutal incident in Jharkhand marked a dark chapter in their journey, transforming what was meant to be an exploration of beauty and diversity into a harrowing tale of survival against the odds. In the aftermath of the night's terror, a glimmer of hope emerged as local villagers stumbled upon the scene. They swiftly acted, offering immediate assistance and ensuring the couple received the medical attention they desperately needed. This act of kindness marked the beginning of a long recovery journey, both physically and emotionally, for the traumatized pair. The brutal attack did not remain in the shadows for long. As the couple shared their ordeal on social media, a tidal wave of outrage surged across the internet, transcending borders and compelling a global audience to demand action. The sheer brutality of the incident, coupled with the victim's international profile, put unprecedented pressure on Indian authorities to respond. The law enforcement's response was swift and decisive, with the arrest of 3 of the 7 perpetrators in the days following the attack. This rapid action, however, was more than a pursuit of justice. It was a statement by the Jharkhand police and the Indian government acknowledging the gravity of the crime and its implications for India's image on the global stage. The state government went a step further, publicly apologizing to the couple and offering compensation, a rare acknowledgement of the failings in protecting not just tourists, but its own citizens from such heinous acts. Yet, this incident shed light on the endemic issue of sexual violence in India, a societal blight that affects countless women, both visitors and residents. The international spotlight on this case prompted a nationwide reflection on the safety of tourists and the broader implications for women's safety in India. Discussions surged not only about the need for stronger legal repercussions for sexual assault, but also about the cultural shifts necessary to combat a deeply ingrained issue. This episode serves as a poignant reminder of the vulnerabilities that travelers can face, prompting a discourse on the balance between the exploration of new cultures and the imperative of safety. It highlights the resilience of the human spirit and the capacity for empathy and action in the face of adversity, challenging viewers to reflect on how societies can better protect and respect all individuals regardless of nationality or gender. Sexual violence in India is not an isolated incident, but a systemic issue that casts a long shadow over the safety of women in the country. Beyond the headlines that occasionally capture global attention, there lies a grim reality. Countless acts of violence go unreported and unaddressed. Instances like the harassment of a Korean blogger in Rajasthan and the horrific gang rape of a British tourist in New Delhi are but the tip of the iceberg, bringing to light the perilous conditions women, both local and foreign, navigate daily. Statistics paint a bleak picture, with reports indicating a woman falls victim to rape every 20 minutes in India. Yet, the stigma surrounding sexual assault and the labyrinthine legal system often discourage victims from coming forward, leaving many to suffer in silence. This culture of impunity not only endangers women, but also tarnishes India's image as a vibrant tourist destination. The ordeal faced by the European couple in Jharkhand is a stark reminder of the urgent need for change. It's a narrative that goes beyond their personal tragedy to highlight a global issue, the scourge of sexual violence that knows no borders. Their story, while ending in some measure of justice, underlines a harrowing reality for countless others who remain voiceless. It's incumbent upon us all to demand and work towards the creation of societies where the safety and dignity of every individual are upheld, where such acts of violence are not just rare but non existent. This requires not only stringent legal measures but a societal shift in attitudes towards gender and safety. As we share this story, we invite you to join in the conversation, to raise awareness, and to be part of the solution. Your engagement, whether through a comment, a share, or a like, helps fuel the movement towards a safer, more just world for all. Let's unite in this fight, for it's only together that we can forge a future where tales of such violence are but distant memories of a bygone era.